The feeling of being hidden asterisk, asterisk. Have you ever felt like the person you love most in your life didn't want the world to see you were together? It is a heavy and very lonely feeling that sits deep in your chest, like a cold weight. My wife did this to me at a party for the company I built. I had worked so hard for many years. It all started from a tiny idea, and I worked to make it real. This night was special. We were celebrating a huge new business deal that was going to change our future. My wife came with me. For a long time, she said she was proud of me. But that night, she acted like I was a stranger. It really hurt. A moment of hurt. We were standing near the main table. When I reached out to hold her hand, she pulled away fast, as if my touch burned. She looked around to see if anyone had noticed us. Then she whispered that I should stop. She said she did not want people thinking we were together, because it made her look like she was not available to other successful people. I stood there in silence for a long time. My heart felt like it was breaking. Her words felt like a punch. Her boss was standing just a few steps away, watching us with a mean smile. My wife did not care about my feelings. She simply walked away and joined his group, laughing at every little joke he made. The secret I kept. I wanted to yell, but instead, I remembered a secret. 3 weeks before, I found out the company was getting ready for big changes. My wife knew a bit about it, but she did not know the whole story. She did not know that I had already made a big decision. I walked over to her boss. I did not say a word. I just took off my wedding ring and placed it in his hand. His smile went away. He looked at the ring, then at my wife, and back at me. He looked very serious. My wife saw us and got nervous. She asked what we were talking about. The truth comes out. Her boss lowered his voice and told her the truth. He said I was not just a regular worker or a husband she could ignore. He told her I was the main owner of the group that had just bought his entire company. The whole room went quiet. My wife looked at me like she was seeing me for the first time. Her boss immediately stepped away from her. He told her she needed to leave his table right then. My wife tried to make excuses, but I stopped her. I told her that love means standing beside someone when nobody is watching. The real lesson, she taught me that some people only respect you when they know your worth. I picked up my ring and walked away. I did not need to get even. I just stopped giving access to someone who thought I was not worth standing beside. I realized that I deserved better than a love that was hidden. The next morning she called me, but I never answered. The lesson I learned was respect. If someone is ashamed to stand by you when they think you have nothing, they do not deserve to be there when they see your value. Sometimes the best revenge is just walking away.